Hi everyone, I'm back with another journal. This is Elise Anderson, and yeah, this is a quick, it wasn't actually quick. It was supposed to be a quick journal. Maybe I need to reword that, but as always, I just couldn't help it. I ended up like spending more time on it than I was meaning to have like a quick journal that, you know, anyway, didn't happen. So this one I call Burlap and Lace, and very simple cover. This paper I got from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if some of you might not have a Hobby Lobby near you. Some people have Tuesday Morning, which I have seen the stuff that comes out of there. Looks awesome. Wish I had one near me. Don't. This is actually wrapping paper. It's like craft paper wrapping paper. And little on the pricey side, but I mean, so many options. So I had to grab it, had to snatch it up. And then, oh, I don't know if I have it right next to me. There's another, I got another paper pack that I used in this journal. Oh my gosh, if you could see either side of my desk, you would probably shake your head. Because my desk is like a mess. You can't tell from this section right here, but on either side it's like, it's awful. So anyway, I'll just get into it. There's two paper packs. One is a craft paper. I actually have the front cover of it. The other side I was using to distress cards on for another journal of mine. But this is one of the packs that I used. I got them both at Hobby Lobby. The other one is, oh, it's like well, you'll see the papers. But I got them both at Hobby Lobby, and they're awesome papers. So this is simple closure. The cover is just that wrapping paper, and it's on top of a file folder, and then I inked around it. This is a burlap and lace ribbon that I just went around the center. I just wanted it simple. I didn't want to add a lot of embellishments because I wanted the paper that I used to shine. So I left it very simple. So inside, I've been working it because it was like a little stiff. Because this inside is one of the papers from that one paper pack that I have no idea what it's called. And it's all cardstocks. And they're all this whole journal is in neutral tones. I wanted it to be very, I kind of like those colors, those earth tones. It is used, I used some, was this the wax cotton thread? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used wax cotton thread on this one. Wax cotton thread. And this is some burlap ribbon. It's actually like a really wide ribbon too. And it's on, whoops, get back in there. I actually glued it there before I put the signatures in, which made it very difficult to find the holes. And then there's some lace, just to add a little bit of something, something. As you can tell, some of my previous journals, I did not have a die cut machine, but I got one for Christmas. So these are some die cuts. I believe they're by Sizzix, and they're the Thinlits. There's an embossed key on there that I stamped and did some extra thick embossing powder. This is another cut off from some of the papers that I used. Some embossed script on the front, and the back is plain so it can be journaled on. And then I hole punched all the pages, the corners, to make them a little more fancy. And all the pages, every single page is inked around the edges so that it, well, maybe not on the darker pages. I don't think I did the darker pages because it wouldn't have made any difference. So anyway, hopefully I'm not speaking too fast. I'm trying not to. My kids are busy, so I'm trying to hurry somewhat. This is another little tag and another little pocket. I wanted this to be very clean and simple. And then this is another tag with on a paper clip. I sewed on a piece of lace scrap. Am I in frame? Yeah. Okay. Another embossed key image that I did on there. This is another little tag, and on the back is I think I actually just used a note card and I glued on that wrapping paper scrap. The paper in here is very pretty too. I love the papers in that pack. Like, I just love it. Love the colors. This was not in that cardstock pack. This is actually not cardstock. The only page in here that isn't cardstock, along with the center envelope. It's from another paper pack. This is another tag that I die cut out and with some embossed script. And the stamps that you're seeing, that script stamp is this one right here, and Stampabilities is what it says on the side. So yeah, it's like a big script stamp. And then you're gonna see keys. And anyway, all of those, and the other ones too, they're all, I think they're all by that Stampabilities thing. So this is some seam binding that I sewed on the edge there. And this is a bigger tag with those keys that I just showed you. I stamped on and used some embossing powder. It's really cool. Lots of journaling in here, journaling space. So this is some lace that I sewed on along the edge, and this is the center of the signature. And inside is a bunch of extra die cuts, like they're little like tiny tags and stuff, and pieces of that, because sometimes the paper, there's only like a strip, and I will just go through and I'll just do tiny little tags. And since it was using the paper out of this pack, and there's more in here, there's some more little ones in here, I just tossed them in the center envelope, and they can be used however people decide. This is another stamp. I love this stamp. American Art stamp is what it says on this one. And it's a little pocket watch. And that's embossed on there too. And it's just plain on the back. And this was just a folded in, and I just sewed it shut. Another little die cut pocket. And this one is some sheet music stamped and embossed on there. My hands are shaking, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? Ah, my kids! This one is some more keys embossed on. And this pocket's like a Frankenstein layered pocket. So I folded it, and this paper was like, there was like, I don't know, I just wanted to add a little something something. So I sewed on some, glued on, no, actually I didn't use glue. I did not use glue. This is how proud I am of this right now. So I had to hold these two pieces together, this wrapping paper part that I used for the cover and this seam binding, and I held them as straight as I could. And then I sewed down along and made this Frankenstein pocket. And I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure, I don't even think. Yeah, I sewed these two together and then I glued it onto this pocket. So it was like a little process, but I love how that turned out. It looks really cool. You get back in there, you naughty little tag. Another little pocket with some keys embossed on. Some more seam binding. Oh, I lied. This is also not a, I must have missed that page somewhere. Where'd it go? Anyway, I have no idea. This is also not a cardstock. This is by Stampin' Up, this paper. And then I sewed on some seam binding there. More keys, embossed. Another Frankenstein pocket, using some cutoffs to add a little more interest. Very simple, but pretty nonetheless. And another pocket. This one has the script on the side with the pocket watch right there. And then last page is just this little tag here with some an embossed image of the sheet music. And yeah, so that is Burlap and Lace. If you liked this journal, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, do what you do. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.